Now, the Ghana Police Service says it has launched investigations into events leading to the death of 5 people and the injury of 17 others during the conduct of the just-ended 2020 elections. The incidents recorded in the Ododododo, Savelugu and Techiman South constituencies involved civilians and some uniformed men. Addressing the press on the operations of the National Election Security Task Force, Inspector General of Police James Opon Bueno, who is the chairperson of the Election Task Force, said the police was keenly following the incident and would be investigating in accordance with the criminal justice procedures.
On behalf of the National Election Security Task Force, I wish to thank all the personnel of the various security agencies made up of the Ghana Police Service, the Ghana Armed Forces, the Ghana Immigration Service, the Ghana Prison Service, the Ghana National Fire Service, the Customs Division of the Ghana Revenue Authority, the National Intelligence Bureau, and the National Ambulance Service, which also came to support us, for the immense support we were given before, during, and after the polls. Particularly, I want to thank our gallant security men who were deployed across the country. They had to leave the comfort of their homes and go to places they had never been and live in certain conditions that they had never lived. I thank all of you. Ladies and gentlemen, it must be emphasized that during this period of the election, we had some violent incidents. This regrettably resulted in 5 deaths and injuries to 17 persons, including some of our security officers. Our condolences go to the families of the bereaved, and we wish the injured a speedy recovery. At the same time, I wish to assure all Ghanaians that all the recorded incidents are currently being investigated in line with our criminal justice and rule of law procedures, and that the outcome of the investigations will be duly brought to the notice of the good people of this country. It is important to highlight that in our deployment strategy, we rolled out a 4-tier system which revolved around static duties at the polling stations and the collation centers, mobile patrols, rapid response teams, and reserved teams. The core election duty, ladies and gentlemen, was at the polling stations and the collation centers, where personnel of the various security agencies were deployed, other than the military. The officers and men of the Ghana Armed Forces, together with the various operational units of the Ghana Police Service and the Ghana Immigration Service, were deployed for backup and emergency situations. And I emphasize that they were deployed for backup and emergency situations. The military, as well as the operational units of the Ghana Police Service, were not involved in the duties at the polling stations themselves, but were called in under rapid response and in emergency situations only. The impression being created that the military was used at the polling stations is therefore not correct. I wish to assure all our abiding Ghanaians that appropriate security measures have been put in place to guarantee their security and their safety in accordance with our constitutional mandate. We will continue to maintain law and order during the post-election period to ensure that people go about their normal activities without intimidation and attacks. Let me sound a note of caution to any person or group of persons who intend to foment trouble to desist from such acts because we will deal decisively with such people in line with the laws of our country. Ghana is a peaceful country governed by the rule of law, and we ensure that all actions that go contrary to that will be effectively dealt with. I wish to once again, in conclusion, thank the international community, the media, civil society organizations, our agencies, our security agencies, the good people of Ghana, and all stakeholders who in diverse ways supported us to effectively discharge our core mandate to guarantee the sanctity of the elections. We will not relent. I will keep this country peaceful and serene for the needed economic development to prevail.
IGP James Opon-Bueno there. Well, the IGP also has rejected claims that the army was released to intimidate voters at some of the polling stations within the affected constituencies, stressing that members of the military and the operational unit of the Ghana Police Service were only deployed, as you heard there, for backup in emergency situations. And this is in sharp contrast to videos circulating on social media with uniformed men shooting at a polling station.